With the Cayman Islands Marathon and the Cayman Islands Triathlon coming up fast, along with a valuable learning experience, the student who creates the winning video, hopefully between parents and principals, they can come to a compromise. The Cayman Whale, Dolphin, and Shark Initiative should further assist. The economy and the environment are very much on people's minds as we're going green. So get into the holiday spirit and come on out tomorrow night for a magical evening. Government is still waiting on the developers' final proposals before moving forward, but As employees opened Big Daddy's liquor store, they heard a crash of glass, the sound of the front door shattering as Adoniram Powell Porter's white Kia drove over the parking stump and smashed into the front door of the store, barely missing his own cousin.
When it happened, I don't know what to do. Because, hey, what happened? I can't understand what happened.
Police arrived on the scene shortly after we did. They interviewed the driver and spoke to witnesses. The driver says he picked up his car moments before the crash.
I just came from the mechanic. Then I came right here, but I don't know what happened. I don't know if it is the brake. I don't know what happened because I was parking.
Mr. Porter's passenger, Simon Nixon, had apparently got out of the car just before the crash to guide him into the parking space.
I was guiding him, and he went to touch the brake, but I don't know, the brake didn't function, and he keep on, and I was in front of the car.
Ironically, they weren't even going shopping at the liquor store.
I don't drink, he don't drink, and where we're going to look for food.
It's the first time Mr. Nixon had ever left Cuba, and it's only his second day in Cayman.
Only 2 days I've been out of Cuba.
Police did take the driver in for questioning. His cousin says that they were just trying to find out how much the door costs and whether his insurance will cover the damage. Thankfully, no one was injured in this accident, and the only casualty was the liquor store door. Police are continuing their investigation into exactly how this could have happened. Jasmine Taylor, Cayman 27. A new company is giving customers a sweet way to join in the fight against breast cancer.
I just thought that it would just be an amazing opportunity to bring something that's so comforting to people. It's something that everyone's grown up on, cupcakes, and I wanted to make it extra special.
For Cheryl Moore, owner of Frosted Robin Cupcakes, this not only introduces her gourmet cupcake cafe to Cayman, but also benefits charity.
We just want to be able to just put our stamp on there and just give back in some way.
With the grand opening only a couple months away, and Cheryl wanting to get involved with charitable causes, she thought it'd be a great idea to cover her tasty treats with the signature pink ribbon that has become the symbol of breast cancer awareness all over the world.
It's something that everyone in the family can enjoy. We've got a signature petal design that's just absolutely gorgeous. Even the men are drooling over it, so I know that we've done a good job.
So for the entire month of October, she will ice her red velvet, chocolate, or vanilla cupcakes with the pink ribbon. And with a 48-hour notice, you can order these before her store even opens. And there's no guilt with these cupcakes. 50% of the proceeds go to the Breast Cancer Foundation. Jasmine Taylor, Cayman 27. This beach and cove reconstruction project is 25 years in the making.
The developer really had a dream that he wanted to create a sandy beach.
Finding a solution wasn't easy, since the project had already been worked on.
The original developer, he put some rocks in the water, so there were a few rocks in the water going back in the 80s. And they were washed away by storms.
But because this beach is outside of the 7-mile beach system, it ends at Plantation Village, where the rocks pile up so the beach's sand never gets replenished naturally.
The waves would just come in and just take away the sand, and they never had sand. And every year they would dump $50,000 to $70,000 worth of sand on this beach.
Huge stones were brought in one by one from 3 quarries.
Every boulder, there's 1,450 boulders here, and every boulder has to be handled one at a time. It's been a monumental task to move all this rock.
Coastal engineers, developers, and experts in the field reconstructed an uplifted shoreline so that after the waves come up, they slow down and drop sand off, which would keep sand on the beach. 3,000 tons of local sand and stone were brought to this new beach at Treasure Island. The beach is supposed to attract more visitors, protect property values, as well as protect the condo buildings from the heavy seas. Jasmine Taylor, Cayman 27.